Hey my good friends, Sam Haymart with Test Driven TV. Chrysler has finally shown their hand at what they're planning on doing when it comes to electric cars, and they've got big news around that. So we're going to have our first look at the Chrysler Airflow concept right now. Trailing well behind the majority of automakers in the race to market with EVs, Stellantis this week at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas pulled the curtain on the future of the Chrysler brand with the Airflow concept car. With a production version coming to market as soon as 2025, the Airflow concept is a vision of design and technology, packaging and hardware that will be the first of a full line of electric vehicles for Chrysler, which promises to be a 100% electric brand by 2028. From a design standpoint, it appears production ready and follows the pack, looking a lot like something that a number of other automakers are already offering today. A midsize crossover, the Airflow concept is tall but has a low ride height and lots of LED lighting, functional and decorative from bumper to bumper. Design innovations like a two-tone roof go well with its planted stance, which employs a long wheelbase and wide track to make room for its large underfloor battery pack in the center. Showing with 22-inch wheels, it's certainly handsome and attractive. The cabin is a showcase of electronic light and graphics that make its debut in Las Vegas apropos. Dressed in calming futuristic white tones, the dash is packed with digital glitz. The press material is going on and on about AI and connectivity. Suffice it to say, it'll have everything your iPhone has and a lot more of it. Its palette of light and neutral tones, along with the look of dark glass and crystallized textures, does speak to the concept car pie-in-the-sky design of futuristic luxury. It is, however, not that far flung from that which we're seeing from other brands already today. As is, it would likely fit right in with the market when it arrives down the road. Mechanically, the Chrysler Airflow would be essentially the same as the majority of the new EV crossovers on the market today, with a large flat battery pack at the center of the chassis under the passenger compartment, with a fully independent suspension front and rear. In the case of the Airflow concept, there's a 201 horsepower electric motor at both the front and the rear axles, giving it seamless all-wheel drive. Chrysler says this is only the beginning, as the new chassis platform offers room for much larger motor drive units down the road for larger and more high-performance vehicles. The standard battery pack would offer somewhere in the neighborhood of 350 to 400 miles of range on a full charge, which is about what's expected in this new class. Obviously, this is a starting point with more options and improvements coming in the future. With ambitious goals of transforming the Chrysler brand to a 100% EV mark by 2028, the Airflow concept is proof that there is a direction at hand. The question becomes, how fast can the brand actually get there, and what other models will join it? Well, way to go, Chrysler. I think this is a pretty handsome design, and as I said, it does prove that they do have some ideas in the pipeline, and it appears they have a plan, which a lot of people are wondering about because they're sort of almost the last brand to the table when it comes to EVs. That said, we're going to be doing a lot more news on this and other products coming down the line for EVs. You can get all of that by clicking right here and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Better yet, click right here and also see our latest video. Either way, stay tuned.